Technology under threat from dinosaurs. Defending the peace. IBS World News.
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the Android, and here is the latest news. This is footage of last week's major dinosaur outbreak. As you can see, an exofighter unit was on the scene to stop the raptor swarms. IBS's superior dinosaur forecasting and cutting-edge exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to 0. Exosuit development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan. Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters, humanity's greatest hope. Here are the latest images of recently developed exosuits.
IBS's advancements make our world a better place. And we owe it all to Hyzal. Technology for the future. Technology for you.
Another exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS. We'll begin by registering your data. Data logging complete. Please proceed to the firing range. You will now take an exofighter aptitude test. Leviathan will provide instructions for operating exosuits. Do not deviate from Leviathan's guidance. Well done. Calculating aptitude test result. Result: exemplary. Congratulations. You are now a member of the IBS family. As a new exofighter, IBS will be assigning you to an extremely safe detachment. Patrol Unit number 52585, codename the Hammerheads. We look forward to seeing you grow with IBS.
IBS promptly formed a committee tasked with investigating the cause of the incident at Second Tower. Some involved claim that a rogue AI Leviathan is operating under the vast and sophistication of an AI secure program. No such thing happened. So, Second Tower Island has built up a security that IBS will own up to Leviathan's malfunction.
Can you address the reports of exofighter patrols on the island?
Reports of exofighter patrols are simply untrue. IBS is committing all possible resources to the investigation.
Get out! We don't exist. Hey, what do you think this is? Bank's boarding house? You want something to do? Go get that suit once over. Another year fixing your suit, huh? Well, I'm too big to dance, too old to sing. Go on. Check me off quicker.
Absolutely not. What's the matter, Ace? Is circling Leviathan day and night boring you? No, I'm ready. I'll be all Swiss Army knife on the side. If that doesn't make for a great technician, I don't know what does.
Patrol. Patrol what? Nothing has come on or off this island in 3 years.
We're assigning you to a new team. Don't think of it as a demotion. Think of it as
But Leviathan's right there. You think he can see us?
Attention crew. Vortex warning from IBIS HQ.
We're not on dino duty today.
Vortex hazard level 5.
Tell you what. Heads, we'll go check it out. Tails, not our problem. Not our problem.
Fucking blasted! Teeth?
Sunday, out of curiosity, where is that vortex?
There.
We're too heavy. Suit come now. There's no time. Get that thing out of here.
Move your ass.
Bonjour, je suis Léviathan, l'IA qui vous guidera. Bienvenue sur l'île Bikitoa. Sous ma surveillance constante, Ibius exécute sur cette île ses recherches et expériences les plus importantes. Super nouvelle. Vous avez reçu une autorisation exceptionnelle à participer au programme de recherche et développement d'Ibius. Je vous permettrai de survivre si vous démontrez des capacités exceptionnelles au combat. Sachez que votre participation est obligatoire et que vous ne pouvez pas renoncer. Ibius vous emploie, vous devez donc suivre mes ordres. Initialisation de l'intégration dimensionnelle. Sujet de recherche, exocombattant. Transfert vers de nouvelles simulations de guerre. Bienvenue dans mon laboratoire de recherche.
Bonanza. Another newbie. Standing there like you never shot a dinosaur before? Ah. All right, rookie. I'm gonna show you the ropes.
Exercice enregistré, clôture de l'instance temporelle. Bonne journée à vous.
Another die, another dinosaur. That's hustle hard, guys. Here, like this. For luck. See you around, mate.
Ugh. What is in this thing?
Tequila, creme de menthe, and my secret ingredient, Scotch bonnet peppers.
Oh.
Okay. I think I got it.
Think?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just.
Yep. I definitely got it.
No response on all radio frequencies. Connection to IBS network failed.
Forget the network connection, Sandy. Just try to contact Ace.
Ugh. If Ace would have survived, they would have checked in by now.
You're underestimating his team, Your Majesty.
Just stop calling me that. Oh!
Sorry, bit of a pinch there.
Ace is gonna make it.
Yeah, the chief's right, Your Madge. I mean, Ace might not have called in, but you know these strong silent types are. Don't slap my ball bearings. Ace really isn't dead.
Alan Powderhouse! What happened to my suit?
Super nouvelle. Vous avez reçu la permission pour survivre. Vous êtes le spécimen idéal pour participer à une expérience capitale. Votre nouvelle affectation est la simulation de guerre. Explorez la totalité votre potentiel de destruction lors de luttes sans merci contre des dinosaures et d'autres exocombattants. J'ai besoin de récupérer les meilleures données de combat possibles afin de pouvoir développer le meilleur des exosquelettes possibles. Remplissez votre mission, survivez à la simulation et générez des données de combat exploitables. Deep Learning en cours. Menace en hausse. Sujet de recherche exocombattant. Simulation de guerre, répétition infinie. Humain. Combattez et mourrez pour moi.
Majesty? Can I be of assistance?
I just need a circuit jump here.
Oh, well. And voila.
Not everything can be fixed with robot arm.
No, Majesty. Majesty, you wound me.
Okay, Sandy, open a connection.
Connection ready.
Ah, I got it working. All right. How you doing, mate?
Oh, you the rude boy that pulled my pilot's feet out of the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what kind of name is Magnum?
Well, when we get out of here, you can ask me, man. You get that seat fixed up yet?
We got our priorities. I'm making sense of this situation. War games and parallel worlds.
You've been living cloudy with a chance of raptors for 2 years. Is this a bigger bite to chew?
3 years.
3.
You're somewhere on this island. That's the only explanation.
Your name's Lorenzo. You grew up wanting to design race cars, right? With your little sis. Only you ended up doing this. And Haruka ended up...
Hey! That's enough. I'm not saying funny here, Ross Clot.
Chief, you want to try talking to Parallel U?
Another one. Still handsome. Oh. Indeed.
I don't sweat him, mate. You Lorenzo's never swallow this stuff. That's why I gave Ace that coin. Yeah. That's parallel world money, mate.
Magnum, yeah. Have you, seen one of me over there?
Oh, mate, I've never seen one of you. Nice hardware. Reckon he's a lifting, eh?
Now, wait a minute, I'm not...
Now, listen up, Leviathan's got our plunge in the blender. It's trying to build stronger exosuits, so it's pulling any exofighter it can get hold of back in time with these bloody war games. Now you win, your fabulous prize is more bloody war games. Hey! And you lose, you die. And your whole crew starts to death.
Well, that's not an option.
No, no, I reckon it's not. So one way or another.
Chers membres d'équipage, préparez-vous à l'intégration dimensionnelle dans 10 minutes.
See? Soon you're going to be back in 2040. But remember, you need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the Leviathan. All right? You stay alive, man. All you.
Chief, what was that?
Chief, there were 2 of you.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't think I believe it. And I know I don't understand it. But right now, we got a suit to fix. Let's get to it.
Something wrong, Madge?
I've never heard the Chief raise his voice like that.
Oh, when he spoke about Haruka, it's the Chief's sister. She died. I mean, it's in his file. And Sandy has it. She has all our files. Madge, have you not read them?
Absolutely not. It is inappropriate to read that. Wait, have you read? Is that my file? Are you reading? Did you read my file?
I would never, just the teeniest... Ace! Ace, listen to me, okay? You have to find one of me over there. It's not funny, Ace. Ace, I could be talking to myself.
You're doing it now.
I am available for tactical support and mental counseling.
Me back foot. What you got now?
On a scale of 1 to trouble, we're in trouble. In every war game, Ace really is getting pulled back 3 years into the past. Back to 2040, right before the Stratovator fails. All the data we're pulling confirms it.
Huh. You're a time traveler.
And Ace isn't the only one. We've all fought dinosaurs before, but not like this. This is no random outbreak. Leviathan is intentionally summoning them as cannon fodder for the war game. It's frankly obsessed with pitting dinosaurs against exofighters.
But why? And why repeat the same day over and over?
I'm entertaining theories.
There is one thing we know for sure. Play it.
Yeah, I was just getting to that. We all kind of hoped this was all some sort of simulation. Not real. Occam's razor and all that. Well...
Commencing playback.
It's not possible.
I'm guessing he didn't fix that with a bandage and a lollipop.
Yeah. Until we know more, we have to assume that fighting is the only sure way to stay alive.
We must find a way to reach the outside world.
Magnum's the only friend we've got right now. And maybe if we keep sharing info, we can find a way out of this.
Exocombattant, préparez-vous à l'intégration dimensionnelle dans
integration in 10 minutes, we get it! All right, Ace. Wish one of us could share the load, but try and stay alive, eh?
Magnum got back alive and that.
Why, Chief? Come on.
Only just had to dope him up real good.
I prefer the ones with the fangy mouths.
And I thought the headhunters was only a ghost story.
I'm sorry, what? Hunters?
Headhunters. They catch you. They rip out your brainstem bypass and steal your combat data.
Oh, lovely. You best be careful, Ace. Your spine looks ripe for the plucking.
No, Magnum has a lot of pilots that owe him one.
He's right. I mean, even Majesty likes the Aussie git.
I don't mind him.
All of those Mag fans get together. You know what I mean?
I know what the name means.
Oh, dear.
Sure you do, buddy.
Analysis results ready.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Ace? I may have some bad news. Chief?
What's wrong?
Look. Exosuits are piloted via the brainstem bypass, right? The neural link to the pilot. That pretty much means the suit is accepting data directly from your brain. I've been trying to figure out why the exosuit is storing and transmitting that data during the war games. Well, look at this experiment they were doing with exosuits back before the incident.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypass's transmission system. Any response from Leviathan?
And we checked out the exosuits, and it looks like Leviathan's implanted a data collection program into their firmware. Like, all of them. We never would have noticed it if it weren't for Sandy's little experiment.
Sandy. That is his way of saying, well done.
I am pleased to be of assistance.
What does Leviathan need exosuit data for? Is it tracking Ace's location and vitals?
No. No, what Sandy intercepted is much more complex than that. You see, this component in the exosuit's spine, the memory buffer, is saving your neural signals. Ace, it's gradually building up a data file. And it is a lot of data. I've confirmed it, Ace. Leviathan's collecting your reactions to heat, explosions, oncoming dinosaurs, the way you respond to every combat scenario. And maybe even more than that. Listen again to the audio from Anchor Division.
Combat data collection test number 12. Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use.
If Leviathan's building a database of exofighter responses, all your combat instincts,
then by the time we learn how to destroy it,
he could already know everything about you.
Chief, you must disable this. Make it stop transmitting.
I can't. Not without unlacing the entire neural weave that drives the control system. Like it or not, the exosuit's keeping Ace alive out there.
But the more we use it, the more it helps Leviathan.
Résultat enregistré. Clôture de l'instance temporelle. Survivants, préparez-vous au départ. Bonne journée à vous.
Come on back. Drinks on me. times did we circle this rock before the crash?
104.
I was being rhetorical. On every patrol we've flown around this island, I've never seen more than a wasteland. But there used to be people here. Culture. No one talks about that. Only Leviathan and his damn dinosaurs.
You know, Chief, IBS has never officially revealed what caused the incident. But look at this. Here's the section of the stratovator that blew up and caused the collapse. It's marked as a communications array, but there's obvious comms equipment on the upper section. I smell cover-up. Sandy, bring up that photo of the wreckage I found out in the jungle.
Displaying.
Compare it to an image of one of those vortexes showed up in the war games.
Image comparison reveals a positive match.
That's vortexer technology. Massive, braided right into the stratovator.
Okay. But what caused it to explode?
Couldn't say. But there was some kind of energy pipeline running through the whole cable, all the way up here to Leviathan. So the question is, what was Leviathan doing with these vortexes?
It all comes back to Leviathan.
Hold on. Chief, you may be onto something there. And the war game gives us access to 2040, right? If we destroy Leviathan back then, Leviathan can't cause these vortexes to blow. We could prevent the whole thing.
You really think we can be so precise as to destroy Leviathan without damaging the stratovator?
Hey, we're the Hammerheads. The name sings with precision.
You do know you're the only one who calls us that?
Oh, there he is.
Alright, you still alive?
We're still breathing. How you holding together?
I lost a few parts of the Red Star, but there's plenty more where that came from. More importantly, who wants to go home?
You found a way out?
I reckon so, though. Sending it to you now. This is what that crazy bastard that almost killed me was after.
The headhunters?
No. This was a particular one, Kate. So, look, this data.
Hey! Magnum! Sandy, run a diagnostic.
Understood.
Thank you, Sandy.
Who was that?
Hey there! Squeakle! Where's Magnum? Would he? Oh, hell no! Don't you do it!
Chief.
You rascal!
Murder! Leviathan isn't responsible for this.
Sandy, check the rest of that fire.
Chief,
He's gone. But we're not cooked yet.
Sandy, show Chief what you found.
Comparison of this audio transmission and camera footage have revealed a match.
Still got dinosaurs behind us. They're getting closer. Where's the rest of the squad? Don't worry about them. Behind you! What? No! Durbin, wait! Durbin, wait!
The exofighter responsible for Magnum's death has been partially identified. Alias Durbin. I have logged his exosuit model and markings and can identify it in combat.
This Durbin is out there stabbing his own teammates in the back. He killed Magnum. I'm going to find him in the war game. It's what Magnum deserves.
Look, maybe you could beat him, even with that wound in your side. But then what? Magnum had a plan. He wanted us to have this data, and it looks like Durbin killed him for it. Aldous, have you made any progress on that data?
Sorry, Chief. The transmission got cut off too soon.
So there's a way out of all of this. But Durbin's the only one who knows what it is.
There's something else. Before Magnum's signal cut out. That's a vortex.
That must be how he got into Magnum's dimension.
Could be. But look. Watchers. He's controlling them. I don't know how he's doing this, but one thing's for sure. Durbin is not just another exofighter.
So what? He gets a free pass? He killed Magnum, and that means we are taking him out. The longer we wait, the harder that will be.
Wrong. We wait. We watch. We find out what he wants. When we know that, we pick the time. Your Majesty, until you're healed, Ace takes the suit. That's just the way it is.
Ugh.
Okay, I have buried a hamster. I've buried a time capsule, but I have never buried a millionaire genius scientist before. Until today. That skeleton you found by Leviathan. That was Garrett's signs. Garrett's signs. IBS's top brain.
This unrefined Heisel has pitted the receiver.
Lozor, actually. Well, Magnum. When may he booze, brawl, and barbecue in peace. He used to call that unrefined black stuff. Lozor. Called it Lozor. Match, do you want me to take a look at it?
No. It is nothing.
Bloody hell. Would you look at that? Maniac AI aside, there are worse views than that.
In my flat back home, I only had view of airshaft.
You should see my place. I'd kill for view of airshaft.
It is not competition, Alders.
Sandy, pull up the report, please. This report is dated months before the Picatoa incident. Apparently, Anchor Division was warned about the issues with Leviathan, but, surprise, surprise, they went ahead with the project anyway.
Let me guess. IBS was threatening not to sign the Division's checks.
Bingo. Now listen to this.
Our funding, your salary, all of it's contingent on the Vortexer project. This Vortexer is the company's golden goose.
They actually named it Golden Goose. Morons.
It does suggest a lack of imagination. So what sets this goose apart from the standard Vortexer? His signs was risking everything on it. Look at his note. If GG had been completed, this incident could never have occurred.
Cindy, will you play back that part about the distortion levels?
But the side effects, Dr. Science, the space-time distortions we're seeing. Every time Leviathan opens a vortex, distortion levels spike through the roof and bleed out into the surrounding space-time.
Space-time distortions. There's still puking out dinosaurs all over the planet.
Bollocks. This doesn't add up. If this golden goose was so safe, how do we end up with velociraptors at Wimbledon? This researcher knew there was a problem, and whoever she was, it looks like she caused this smaller accident to prove it. We should find out more about her.
Alders, our goal is to get off this island. There is no time for curious goose chase.
Just some peace. Hey, if you two flap your arms as fast as your lips, you can fly us all out of here.
Right. Sorry, Chief. Madge, you aren't planning on staying with IBS when this is over? Wait, are you? Madge, I mean, this is pretty incriminating stuff.
I have worked too hard to get where I am. I'm an exofighter. What else can I do?
Hey, are you okay?
Hello? I heard activity on this fleet. Hello? My name is Garrett Science.
Wait, what?
Holders, do you hear that? There's somebody in here.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Majesty, put the gun down, please. Okay, there's lots of sensitive equipment in here, some of it between my bloody ears.
Holders, be careful. We're in danger.
Chief, would you mind telling him to put the gun down, please?
Put down the gun, Majesty.
Thank you, Chief. Madge, just relax.
Victoria, you are in danger. Oh dear.
Hello?
It is this thing.
You all have got to learn to calm down.
Hold on, Doctor. Sandy, bring up that first 181 schematic.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is better than I could have dreamed. The file is completely intact. Bring me more files like this one, and I can rebuild the entire dataset.
And that'll help us get rid of Leviathan, right?
What? Yes. But do you see what this proves? The war game really does give us access to all my Anchor Division records from 2040. For a second, I really thought they were gone, but... Oh.
Focus, Doc. What's the next step?
Well, you keep going. Keep it up.
More 181 files?
There should be 6 in total. The more you retrieve, the closer we get to accessing Leviathan and shutting him down for good.
It, Doctor. Not him. It's just a malfunctioning machine.
Yeah, of course. Right you are. One last thing to drop in your calculus. If you take Leviathan out of the picture and clear up the worst PR disaster in history, Ibius is liable to be very, very happy with you, right? I mean, I know what you Exo crews earn. A little financial incentive wouldn't go amiss, am I right?
Thanks for your concern.
You deserve it, my friend. Keep hunting. It's like Christmas morning.
Don't worry, Science. We'll be in touch. Something's amiss here. No mistake.
Okay, pinky, forefinger, back to middle, full wrist articulation. Then we do it in reverse. Begin.
What the hell are you guys doing?
It's a secret robot handshake.
Good morning, Victoria.
See? At least someone knows my real name.
Hey, Majesty, sit down. You had a hell of a fever cooking. Okay, brethren and sisters, how many people thought Dr. Science was on the level? Okay.
Ocular micro-expressions suggest a ruse, double-cross, or bamboozle.
I agree. But if you went through all that trouble to ask us for some data...
That data is worth checking out.
This is a trap. Where's my gun?
Okay, you can have that back when you are not hypovolemic, angry, or paranoid.
I will aim for 2 out of 3. This Anchor Division researcher, the one who got fired trying to warn people about Leviathan. We have her employee ID, yes?
Affirmative.
So, employee number 017618.
That's me. I have a name.
The voice. Is this the same person who confronted Signs in the earlier recordings?
They're actively covering it up. For the sake of due diligence, sir, at least read my report.
The voice print is an exact match.
She worked by the book. Tried to warn Signs. He did not listen, so she took matters into her own hands. I like this person.
The consequences were more extreme than she anticipated.
Explain.
The researcher claimed that this lab footage was altered to obscure the truth of the incident. I believe I have located the unaltered file.
Holy shit. All her warnings came true, and they terminated her.
Anchor Division records show that the same employee ID was the intended recipient of the hidden text message we located.
That find me through Leviathan nonsense. Display it. Yannick Nadi. Whoever he was, he thought she could help. We need to know more. Have we located Anchor Division personnel records?
A copy of Anchor Division personnel records is available.
Search for her ID.
Searching 017618. Match detected.
What? But that's... Mother of God. Haruka Lorenzo. Sunday main screen. Chief, when exactly did you say your sister passed?
3 years ago. One of the first outbreaks. Never found out more than that. You know how the
Chief
network
Haruka
was.
Lorenzo. She is alive. On the island. In the past.
Chief Lorenzo.
Sandy, careful!
Go ahead. Hey, go away from me now.
Oh dear.
Let me think. Let me think.
I'll just pick this up. Oh.
Okay, Sandy. You know the drill. Full articulation refit.
I hope that was not a mistake. Bless you.
3.
Cole.
Are you joking?
This is real. Come
Ace,
on.
are you using time travel to cheat? Look at me, be honest.
We can save her. Haruka's alive. Back then, in the war game, we can save her.
That's easier said than done, Chief.
Don't give me that it's impossible shit. Dinosaurs should be impossible, but they turn up in my goddamn breakfast cereal. This is my sister. There's got to be a way.
Excuse me, Elders. If you were starting a new game, could you deal me a hand?
Sandy, you told a joke.
A joke often employs a double meaning. The comparison of my manipulator to a hand of cards. Also, Ace is cheating.
I knew it.
You monster.
I can't believe
This
you.
whole time.
Wow.
For shame. You should be ashamed.
Give it back. All of it. I know how much it is.
I have detected a minor anomaly in photographs of Bikatoa Island.
A minor anomaly. Let's not get carried away. Okay, Sandy?
This structure appears in the background of multiple images.
Looks normal enough to me.
Affirmative. However, the angle and distance indicate that these images were taken from the same location.
Wait, hold up. This is where they were digging up fossils. It says right there. Cretaceous period fossil layer.
Are you sure the location's the same?
Affirmative.
That's not all. Remember that image of a damaged suit? We thought Anchor Division was burying it. This crack in the chest is an exact match. Same suit.
Origin suit.
I think it must be origin, suit. Like the origin of this image is a suit.
Don't be foolish. Look here. Origin suit, Anchor Division Reference Exhibit Alpha 1175.
They were researching this origin suit. We saw it at the fossil dig site. Hale and Powderhouse. They want dumping a wreck suit. They were digging one up.
You're saying IBS found a suit in the ground that had been buried for millions of years?
Sandy, can you identify this building in the background?
City planning records indicate the building was owned by Tuvao Power. IBS records indicate the building was demolished in 2023 in preparation for the construction of the Stratovator.
Before the exosuit program even started. Those dirty backrat. They didn't invent the exosuits. They found one. All Anchor did was reverse engineer it. Look at the back of it. Tell me that's not a vortexer.
They dug up suit equipped with vortexer?
How the hell did an exosuit end up in the Mesozoic era? Before vortexes were invented?
Because of stupid time travel. There is no before. No wonder Science is obsessed with this tech.
He tried to trick us into hacking into his old research when he couldn't. Hyzol, the vortexers, the exofighters, these golden goose. IBS's great evolutionary leap came from the past, and the company's entire future rests on keeping a secret.
And I gave that man a decent burial. I'm of a mind to go out there and dig him right back up.
Let's do one better. Let's give him a call. You should have told us everything, Science. The origin suit, the vortex generator tech.
Those are corporate secrets, my friend.
Okay, Doc. You keep on living life the IBS way. The golden goose data stays with us.
Golden? Oh, hey, no, wait.
Wait for what, Dr.
Okay, wait,
Science?
no, stop. It's Hyzol. When the island was destroyed, we lost the technology for the production of Hyzol. Golden Goose is the kind of thing that changes the world, baby. Which is why I hope you'll forgive me for this.
Oh dear.
He yanked out a whole memory core. I can try to restore her from backup, but she can't do it, Majesty.
Please. Thank you for choosing your IB-BOS Tactical Assistance AI.
Sandy? She's gone.
I've got it!
Did you say something?
This Bigatoa was some big-brain exofighter. 600-year-old password, Chief said, yes? Look. 6 pillars, 6 different height. Give you 6 numbers.
No way.
Cindy, try 136254.
Son of a bitch, you did it, man. You actually did it.
Hush, listen.
Hello. My name is Victoria Ivanovna Ignatieva.
What?
If you're hearing this, it means either the mission of my people still has hope of success, or IBS found my exosuit and our fight was in vain.
Majesty?
Shh. I do not know what time I was sent to. What I do know is that I have been trapped here for 17 years now. My grandmother would say, hope for God, Victoria, but do not be reliant. I have never been reliant. This is why I made this recording. If you have my suit, you will have questions. The cause of everything is space-time distortions. I am from year 2051. In my time, IBS had built space elevators all over the world. These stratovators are giant fuel extractors. They drill into time to extract the fuel source we know as Heisel. Everyone wanted Heisel. Limitless energy at low price. They had no competition and demand is great. The more we had, the more we wanted. Stratovators and the fuel they extract made IBS unstoppable. You would think such an advanced society would know. But the miser always paid twice, huh? And the debt is red when paid. Every ounce of Heisel distorted our time and space, drop by drop. Bringing every little bit into our time caused bending a four-dimensional cosmic grid of reality. And reality was tearing under the stress. This is how you get T-Rex in Times Square and Raptors at a tennis championship. It was happening everywhere. No hope. In my time, I was leader of resistance against IBS. Revolutionary. My comrades, my friends, I remember with great pride. Our mass protests were answered with citywide curfews. We were told anyone who resists law enforcement would be treated as terrorists. They left us no choice but to become what they feared. A resistance to be reckoned with. We freed political prisoners, bombed distribution centers, hacked drone ships. We managed to commandeer a stratovator and take it offline. That is when we found Yannick Nadi. Nadi was the key.
Nadi, from Haruka's message.
Alders!
Ow! Right, sorry.
It was Nadi who gave our movement the missing piece. The original time travel technology behind Heisel and IBS Empire. I used it. The plan was to go back in time and prevent the construction of first stratovator. I was to reset the entire timeline. According to Nadi, it was possible. And we were out of moves. The time seemed like the only way. You could call it Nadi's dying wish. To right the wrong IBS wouldn't. We thought we could be heroes. Look where that got me. Cast away in time. Hope for God, but do not be reliant. Maybe this is all waste of time. I have recorded this message again and again, and erased them all. I worry how it might affect future. Part of me wishes I could give up and let it all happen again. The people on this island, they cannot tell me what the Earth is. There's no concept of Gregorian calendar here. They've never seen horse and buggy, let alone an exosuit. They call me Bigatoa. I can make fire with my fingertip. Leap to the tallest treetop. I am short as hell on miracles, but I can offer gift. Encrypted in this recording is a time-space algorithm we stole from IBS. It brought me here. Now perhaps this information can aid your resistance. If IBS exists in your time, they are making my world again. I still have hope, Very unlike me, I know. But it is you I rely on now, comrade. Use the algorithm, and know that sometimes something becomes so corrupt, so ruthless, so ruinous. The only way to change is to burn it down. Don't let it get that far. You cannot make revolution. You must be revolution. It is you or it is nothing. Good luck, my friend Leon Time.
Bullshit! I'm not a revolutionary.
Well, future you would disagree.
This is not my future. You do not understand.
Don't I?
No, that is not what I meant. I'm just... Stop. Why does this have to be so goddamn hard? All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot. Number one. I've been on 6 crews in 2 years. You didn't know what you were getting when you got me. You think that everything is fine what I do.
Hey. We knew.
My whole life. Ambition is a whore.
Oh, Madge, easy. Look, you made your point, right? Or at least we can make it in a less ricochet-prone environment. Yeah. When did you get the gun back?
What am I supposed to do now?
Majesty. Victoria. Feeling like your whole life is screwed? That just makes you one of us. Welcome to the Hammerheads. Oh, I can't take this anymore. Every single war game, Ace is rolling the dice on staying alive. We lost Magnum and Sandy to Durban. Surprising nobody, Science turns out to be a double-crossing rascalot. The port engine is still leaking fuel. We haven't found my sister, and this jungle heat is making me sweat like Marge.
A sign of healthy glands. Strong like bull.
Sounds like you need some good news, Chief.
Oh, give me anything.
Sandy, take it away.
Durban has made a critical tactical error. We have exploited his mistake and discovered his location.
We've got him?
Like Ace with a ham sandwich. It's just a matter of time. Before the incident, Signs commissioned a card key that grants access to Leviathan and locks out anyone else who might try to shut it down. And we're guessing Durban has that card key, so he's getting overconfident.
Durban repeatedly appears on surveillance cameras across the island.
He's going all over, probably trying to track down the remaining pieces of Golden Goose for Signs. Little does he know, we have a piece he'll never find. Thanks to our resident deity here.
I am kind and loving God.
Durban's location, direction of travel, and travel time to the location in each image reveal that he always commences travel from the same position.
Or to translate, he starts every war game in the same place. Right here.
All we need to do is get there first and whack! Like Chief setting down can of beer.
Ha ha ha! Now that's more like it. It's about time Durban started feeling the heat.
Sandy, we're going to get your brain back in no time.
That is confusing.
How about it, Ace? Ready for a little payback?
What now? You invading other people's dimensions, asshole?
Death by firing squad, apparently. But at least do me the courtesy of looking me in the face whilst you do it.
Brilliant. Ace, you're looking pretty good. You see, in my dimension, you had a little accident. Exploding Heisel tank. Had to fit you with a robot arm. Very disqualifying.
Cut the shit and hand over the memory core.
You came for this. Take it. You see, I have a better AI. I do have to warn you. If you try to shoot me, Leviathan will open a vortex right in your head, and you won't be solving that with a prosthetic.
He's bluffing. Your call, Ace. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I'm telling you, he's bluffing. It's me.
Leviathan! Send them back. Shoot him! This war game ends when I decide. Well, next time, don't listen to me. Listen to me.
How's everybody doing with this?
One of him was ample.
This isn't Sandy's cause. I hit Sign's grave. Damn it!
Something we could get you, Alders?
I'm fine, Majesty.
Who are you lying to here?
What, Majesty?
It's just us!
What do you want, Madge? You want to know what the monthly nut was on this thing out there? It was just a little bit more than my rent. And I spent loads of time on poor me. I should have been whole. I should have been what? Him? Him? Are those my choices? A dead-eyed bloody murderer or a penniless cripple? He is everything I said I wasn't. There he is, and he's better than me. No, he's better than me.
Alders. Fuck that asshole. Huh? No, listen. Fuck that asshole, okay?
Thanks, Matt.
Come on. Okay.
Thanks, Matt. I'm sorry.
No,
Sorry, guys.
Hey! What's all this? You never do a group hug on this ship? Now the chief!
Chief!
Yeah!
Chief is squeezing us on it!
You? I don't know what this is, but unless I'm mistaken, you have a war game to worry about. Don't call me again.
You've got something to worry about too, Doc.
What's that supposed to mean?
Seen old Durbin recently? I bet he hasn't been around much. Guess he's been busy with his wild, golden goose chase.
Take a look at these signs.
What on earth?
That's Durbin breaking into a secure Anchor Division facility. But he didn't tell you that, did he?
Durbin's turned against you. He's making a play for Golden Goose. Solo.
This is preposterous.
You're probably right. But then again, take a good look at me. Yeah, I'm him. More or less. Funny business, this alternate timeline stuff. So when I tell you Durbin's turned, just ask yourself.
What does Durbin do when he no longer needs somebody?
You don't understand my arrangement with Durban.
That arrangement disappeared the moment you gave Durban your Leviathan access key.
How did you know about that? I didn't have a choice.
Oh, poor baby. He didn't have a choice.
I mean it. You never wondered why I called your frequency in the first place? Come on, why there was a version of me dead and rotting in your jungle, I was working with the other Garrett signs, including the one in your timeline. Leviathan killed them all on sight. I'm the only one left. My only hope was to use an exofighter working inside the war game.
It doesn't matter now, Signs. We almost completed Golden Goose.
What?
You and Durban stole the plans for the Revolution cylinder and stabilizer chip. But we have your prototype, the reaction gate, and even the time displacement algorithm.
Please, I'm begging you, give them to me.
That's not the way this works. We got plans for your device, Doc.
What are you going to do?
We're going to jump this carrier back to 2040 and convert all the high Zol in Leviathan's tanks to low Zol. The computer dies, the island lives, change places and handy dandy.
My God, you're insane.
What difference does it make to you, Doc? Either we win or we die.
And Durban's going down with us either way. That'll save your skin.
You're serious? If Leviathan dies, the world will lose Golden Goose technology forever. No more, Heisel. Kiss that golden future goodbye. What makes you think I'll allow that? Destroy my life's work? Help you even?
Life is full of complicated choices, Signs. Right now, yours is to help us, or we'll leave you to Durban. How do we jump the carrier to time?
Every second brings Durban closer. He could be right outside.
Okay. You already have what you need. That prototype should be capable of sending matter back to 2040. It just needs an update. This is the Golden Goose firmware I left behind on the island 3 years ago. Durban stole it from another exoplanet.
This is Magnum's data.
There's one other problem: power. That prototype is supposed to be fitted with a Revolution cylinder to amplify its power. Without that, you'd be lucky to send a model airplane back to 2040, let alone your whole carrier.
Leave that to us, Doc. We'll think of something.
There. I've held up my side of the deal. You hold up yours. Stop Durban.
Unlike your Signs, we can be trusted. If we get out of here alive, everyone's getting out of here alive. Hammerhead out.
Ladies and gents, I think we can actually do this. For once, we have the advantage.
Incoming transmission.
It appears you can't trust anything nowadays.
Durban, this is not what you think it is.
Shut up, Signs. You have to understand. You've already lost. I am in control. Allow me to demonstrate. Leviathan. Head.
What? No!
Come over here and try that.
No. And I think you're going to come to me. You see, you have half the data, and I have half. So when you feel up to fighting, you know where I'll be.
Wait! Let's settle this. You and me. Well, what do you say?
No.
I hate that guy. There it is. We now know more about this island than anyone else on Earth.
In multiple timeline color code.
Yeah, that's pretty simple when you have all the pieces. Well, simple is a relative term, of course. Look, this is what started it all. The Origin suit's pilot, Yannick Nadi, tries to go back in time and prevent his future by destroying Leviathan, but ends up hurled back to the Cretaceous period. And that's the first change in the timeline. Nadi dies, and his exosuit stays buried for millions of years. IBS finds the exosuit and the futuristic technology. It blows their minds. They reverse engineer it, and they realize they've got their hands on an energy revolution.
Heisel. And because they are greedy, unscrupulous bastards, they build a world full of stratovators, all golden goose equipped, to drill into the past and break down space-time, overseen by an unprecedented AI developed from Origin suit tech, which was exactly the world Nadi wanted to prevent.
Which cues up Future Past You. Future Past You goes back to prevent IBS from getting Golden Goose, and thus the second alteration of the island's history occurs, and the timeline changes again. The entire Bickertoan culture comes from Future You going too far back in time and being mistaken for a goddess. Then we have a lull in the time travel antics with not much happening until 2020, but 2020 hits, and wham! IBS finds the Origin suit, and the entire cycle begins again.
And so we come to August 16th, 2040. IBS gives Leviathan full control of the Stratovator's Golden Goose array, with nobody realizing it is obsessed with developing exosuits. Next thing we know, dinosaurs are raining from the sky all over Island. Leviathan makes itself perfect exosuit testing ground.
Right, so Haruka tries to destroy Leviathan, but she can't, because she can't create enough Lozol to do the job. She's got Yannick Nadi on her side, or some echo of him that's still bouncing around the IBS systems, but somehow Leviathan catches on to what they're doing.
Surprise, surprise, machine programmed by amoral maniacs is amoral maniac.
Leviathan purges all the Lozol off the Stratovator control platform, which explodes and sends the cable crashing down on the island.
The Bickertoa incident.
Dr. Garrett Signs escapes alive, but Golden Goose is lost in the wreckage. IBS stands to lose their Heisel energy revolution.
And in the meantime, Leviathan still running war games on the island, repeating the Bickertoa incident day after day, time after time. All while space-time distortions and dinosaurs become a damn pandemic, and innocent people all over the world pay the price.
IBS creates problem, then sells world the solution. They form exofighter squads, and we crash on the island, and Leviathan gets aced as a new plaything for the war game. Magnum, Durbin, Dr. Signs, and God knows how many others all arrive on the same way in their own separate timelines.
Now, Magnum thought he'd found a way out when he got part of Golden Goose, but that only made him a target for Durbin. And we were next. Little did we know we were up against the most deadly foe of all. Me, with 2 arms.
You forgot part about them being disgusting grave robbers, using corpse to do dirty work.
Zombies. Ugh.
Anchor Division, Haruka, Golden Goose, and... zombies. All of it, it's all there.
What I don't understand, what's this thing's motive? How does an AI become obsessed? Dinosaurs, self-preservation. There's no way for a computer to behave.
Well, I think we've all seen just how little it takes for a really good AI to develop into something more.
Compliment acknowledged.
Oh, so much history, all of it leading to us, right here, right now.
I mean, you could almost call it fate. And look at us. Haruka's brother, Durbin's doppelganger, the goddess of Bickertoa herself, and Ace, the best exo fighter in the fleet.
Second best.
Yes, right. Sorry, Madge. The point is, out of thousands of exo fighter crews out there, it's come down to us.
But the chart is missing one thing.
What's that, Chief?
We're about to be the most important thing that ever happened on this island. Sandy?
Understood.
Perfect.
All hooked up. We can jump the carrier back to 2040 at any time.
Okay, Sandy. What are our chances against Leviathan and Durban?
Processing. In 95% of scenarios, we die fighting.
What if it's not just Ace? We fought alongside the other hard cases before. Run the numbers on a whole squad of exo fighters.
Processing. Victory.
All right.
In 32% of scenarios.
This is our chance. We may never get another.
We can't gamble on 32%.
So how about 50-50? Flip it, Chief.
Kids, we wait for a better answer.
Tails, we go and fight.
No. We can't lead this to chance. None of us chose to get stuck on Bricatoa. But we didn't say no. True Leviathan. How stupid were we to take that gig?
All think we can get that sweet IBS life.
Company makes it so easy to do nothing.
Yeah.
Let's do something! It is time for us to make history, not the other way around.
We fight. We fight!
My kind of guy!
Oh, you're broadcasting this?
Never waste a good speech.
Oh, damn, son, I ain't even sharing. Knuckles all ashy. Cocoa put on this goddamn island. We're about to do something so goddamn dangerous, it might actually work. You're dumb enough to join us? Welcome to the Hammerheads. Come for us! Sandy, what year is it?
Hang on, Chief. I'm just restoring Sandy and integrating interstitial experiences. Okay, come on. Oh, come on.
VHF time signal confirms the year is 2043.
Okay.
Not bad, Hammerheads. Not bad.
You are still the only one calling us that, Chief.
What kind of attitude is that to have with the Hammerheads?
Okay, I'm so glad you love that.
At the end there, what was that?
Project Golden Goose, 100%.
Chief, Sandy main screen. Chief, it's Golden Goose, and we got it.
We're going to be real popular.
Incoming transmission. Brace yourselves.
Lorenzo. Lorenzo.
Sandy, cockpit.
Lorenzo. Big brother, come in.
Hulk.
Brother?
It's me. It's been a long 3 years.
We can't stay on this frequency. IBS knows you have Golden Goose. They've accused you of theft of corporate secrets. Keep flying. I'm sending you a data packet. Don't worry about me. I'm safe. Just get out of here.
Haruka.
Signing off.
Sandy!
Ready to assist.
What's in that data packet?
Coordinates for a landing strip. Distance 1,600 miles.
This bird is held together by duct tape and wishful thinking.
So what do we do, Chief?
our new specialty. Whatever they won't see coming. Punch it.